Hello friends, welcome to my channel Cosmic Wave. Today you all will learn how to give glass effect to an object, and in this tutorial you will learn a better look, a better idea how to give a glorious effect to an image. So just click on file and click on open and click on this image. As per your convenient, you can select the image you want, and after that you will have to select another page. So Control N you can press from your keyboard, Control N, and you can drag it like this one and change the orientation of this like this one, and now click on this image and drag it on this image. To this image we are going to give it a blur effect because it will give us a very good impact. Now click on filter and click on blur, and in blur option there is a Gaussian blur option. Click on this one. You can select here radius. Now I have selected here 44.0 pixel. You can select as per your convenient whatever you are going to select there. Now click on OK, and now I am just going to select this image again. Now I just drag it on this page, and from our keyboard now zoom in this one, and Control T for transformation. Now by holding shift key from your keyboard you can drag it down and click enter button. This is a new format for this image, and now we will have to resize this image peacefully. Now the time is to give it's a better look. Now click rectangle tool from your toolbox and drag it down. Simply you will have to click on this add a layer style, because from this layer style you get different type of formats. There are so many contents. So click on blending option, and in blending option we can see we have already taken here some things, and we will have to click here drop shadow, and also will have to select here stroke. I have already selected this one, so that's why it is showing here. And fill opacity, when you will just complete this one at the time in your computer it will show there 100% or something like that. So just decrease the volume of this percentage up to 0, and you can see here if there is a non option selected already, so do not do like that. Shadow will be also like that, but you will use here deep option. Deep option will let you see a better look for any image, and click on OK. Now we have done so many works, and we are studying here how to give a 3D effect. But before doing this activity, I think that I must have to select and give a better look to this image already. So what must I do for this one? Now I am just going to select another image and click on OK, and now from here I just think to select this image, and I am just clicking here and going to use move tool. Now we can see here, but we can see the impact which we are going to give here is not looking perfect. But why? We have not selected here anything. After this image, what will we do? We are going to use its opacity down. If you just use its opacity down, you can see the effect of this image. You can see the effect of this image and now move tool and click here, press enter. After this we will select this image, this layer 1 option, and in layer section we can see here this layer is layer 2, so drag it down and just from your keyboard press Ctrl plus E. It will merge this image, and select this rectangle tool and you can drag as per your convenient. You can see a glass effect is used here. You can see here a glass effect. Now we are seeing here, watching here a glass effect. You can increase the size of this rectangle and you can minimize also. Now by holding Alt key from your keyboard you can make a new selection, a new copy of this image for rectangle tool, and of course you can use another copy of this one. You can use another copy, so many copies you can use the copy you want. Like I just selected this and give a better look to this, you can see here. But suppose that you want to use another blur background, so from your keyboard, from your computer select this one and give another image for the background effect. Now you can see Ctrl T, by holding Ctrl T you can give it a transformation effect, and now you can see a very good and attractive image. Now it's a time to give a more effect for its round. So what will we do? We will just select this image and make a new selection of this copy, because this image is looking perfect but we are not satisfied. We are just thinking to give more effect to this image. So make a new selection and make a new selection to this image. Now Ctrl T, increase the size of this one, and also you can decrease the volume, decrease the opacity of this image. You can decrease the opacity of this image, you can see here. Now select this image and by holding Alt button from your keyboard you can make a new selection, and you can see here it is giving us a very good and attractive look for this image. Now make a new selection and Ctrl T, press Ctrl T from your keyboard. It will let us to transform the image of this one. Now we can see here, and again the opacity we are taking here. I just decrease the size of this opacity. So many things you can use here. You can put the content you want to design here. I'm just showing this content for you all guys, that you can study it properly and you can see it. How am I just giving here this image a very good look, because different type of graphical activity you do in Photoshop, and also you create here flags, poster and so many things. Even a person one who has opened a shop for photo studio can also use this performed activity. So I think that if we just going to take a new copy of this one, you can see here. Now I'm just going to rotate and you can see like this one. So it is giving us a better look, and of course I'm just going to select a new copy of this one. You can see the selection you want to make it perfect, you can have a better look for this one. So I think that this video will be very helpful to you all guys, and just I request you all guys to subscribe my channel and stay with us. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.